everybody, welcome to USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. It's the home of the National Team Development Program. My name's Pete Krupsky alongside Will Belle, a forward for the NTDP U17s. And Will, thanks for your time. I know you have a busy time and a lot on your plate, so thanks.
Of course.
You come from Minnesota. You had a lot of options with your size and your skill. What prompted you to come here to the National Team Development Program?
I mean, any opportunity to play for your countries, you should take it, right? You know, it was a dream ever since I was a kid to come here and play for the NTDP, and I was lucky to get that opportunity.
So you were following the National Team Development Program while you were in Minnesota?
Yes. And
you played at Shattuck, which is one of the elite programs in the country. Some of the other Shattuck guys I've asked the same question. You go from one elite program to another elite program. Are there similarities?
There are a lot of similarities, although this place is, you know, a lot tougher. It's a lot more intense, but there's no better place to go as a youth hockey player than Shattuck. It prepares you to come here and do your best.
Now you come here and you say it's tough. What's the toughest thing for Will Belle? I see you're a big kid. You can handle yourself physically, but what about the grind?
There's a lot more skating and a lot more hard work involved here. I mean, you come here and you're expected to work as hard as you can. And, you know, that's something that's really great about this place, is it forces you to work as hard as you can. So.
Well, did that surprise you?
No, I came in expecting it.
Yeah. So your team right now, and I'm not going to get into numbers or records, a little bit under 500 though. Have you seen improvement from the time you got here to now?
Yeah, I mean, we get better every practice, whether it's 1% better or 5% better. Every practice we're improving on what we need to improve on.
How do you improve? What specifically has your team improved on?
Whether that's breakouts, tracking as a team, coming back into the D zone, staying connected and off the rush and on rushes against. I mean, every single little aspect of the game we've worked on and have gotten better at every single week.
So the coaches have been a big help?
Yes.
The fact that they played here for the National Team Development Program, I think they understand what it takes for your team to develop. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, the drills are very specific and, you know, they help us get better every single day.
So we talk about the grind, on ice, off ice, weight room. What's the toughest thing for you?
I would say it's the on ice. It's a lot of skating, a lot more than anybody's used to.
The fact that your team, the U17s, is the youngest team in the USHL. Every night you play, and it doesn't matter if it's here or Youngstown or Muskegon or wherever. Does that faze you and your team or not?
I would say at the start it did, but I would say now that we're used to it, we're definitely, you know, less intimidated by the older guys, and we're catching up with the pace of the USHL pretty well.
What was the hardest thing about the USHL when you started versus now?
The speed of play and the physicality was amazing to be a part of at first. I mean, I got out there and I felt really slow actually, because the decisions were so quick, people were on you so quick, the pressure came at you so quick. It definitely took a bit to get it adjusted to it.
Do you think the older guys said, well, this is the top of USA, we're not going to give them any breaks? Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
And that certainly has happened. But again, as we talked earlier, you've seen improvement. How have the coaches helped Will Belle specifically?
I mean, the individual meetings, they go through video with you every week to show you what you need to work on, to show you the things you did well. On the ice, you know, they help you out, whether it's figuring out a drill or something little that you can tweak and work on in the drills. And I mean, on the bench, they're awesome. I
know your parents are proud of you. They've had a good influence on you. What about them for you?
I mean,
they've been helpful too, right?
Obviously, they've been helpful. They were the ones that, you know, started me in hockey, and they were the ones that kept pushing me to be the best that I can. And that's the reason I'm here, is because they taught me how to work hard and how to, you know, take pride in something.
Perfect. One last thing, we'll let you go. What's it like putting on that USA sweater every night? It doesn't matter if it's USHL. You're going to be playing in the World Hockey Challenge pretty soon in Canada. What's it like for Will Belle?
It's an honor to wear USA across my chest. That's it.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Will Belle, everybody.